Good morning, everybody. Coffee time with Jeffy Bear. I'm in a pretty good mood. I've been really busy past couple of days. I've been in the bush. I've been a little messed up in the head. I'm not sure if I gave or sent you a video or put up a video, but I was able to connect my solar, and I was able to fix my roof deck a little bit, and I just bought. Hopefully it'll work. I have a window in the back, and I was looking for a screen, and I just bought this at Home Depot. It's a gutter screen. Anyways, my friend Bobby, who was out camping with us, he had two of them in his window, but he's got one of them caravans, right? So he had two pieces, like one piece on one side, one on the other, a long one. So, and yeah, like they're $249 or something. So if this works in my back, so I don't have to get a screen made or anything, that's a $249 fix with a little bit of spray paint. We're done. Call it a day. Today it's raining out, which is fine because it's been really dry here. And I don't know if we need any more green, but I guess there's never too much green. Yeah, so I came in last night or yesterday to have an appointment with my front end. So I think it's a bushing or something. It's not the one that they changed, it's the other one. So that's got to be adjusted or fixed. I have to get a front end alignment, which is fine. And my front left tire is worn on the inside. So they said, I guess there's controversy over that, but they said they can just pull it like they used to cross them. They don't do that anymore. But they usually go front to back. So for now, front to back on both sides. So that'll give more wear on my front tire, I guess. It'll be better. And they said, like I told them I was planning on going out east. And they said, oh yeah, it should be good for the summer. You'll have to get them changed. So since I was out here and since they're going to have not half the van, but they're going to be working on the wheels, I thought, well, maybe check out the price, for a new set of tires, like all four. So he's going to do that. I'm still in town because I'm waiting for them to call me. I did a pickup run. I had what did I do? Oh, yeah, I didn't realize I had Amazon mail my stuff to the post office here in Squamish, which is very convenient. Hold on for a second. Yep. And yeah, I got them to send me this. This is an isolator, and it goes from the front to the battery, and it powers up my batteries in the back and batteries in the front, whoever needs it. So I got that, and I haven't opened it yet, but I know what it is. Some of you that follow Chrome, he's got that people have been telling me, oh, you should get that pump like Chrome's got. But I didn't want the pump like Chrome's got because Chrome told me, and I've read reviews on it, that thing sucks really fast. And I'm not a fast guy taking a shower, so I didn't want that because I didn't want to waste water or whatever. So I found one at Walmart for I think $46, so $50 in total. It's about the same price as Chrome, and they delivered it, and it's yeah, it should be fine. So, and it has a switch on the handle, so you can turn it off and turn it on. you know, or positor, if that's the right term. Probably is. Sorry. Should have done this before. I even videoed, but I didn't. So I guess it makes content. Anyway. Yeah. It looks the same, but basically it's got an on and off switch, and yeah, you can turn it on and off, which helps. And I think I just dropped a USB charger, so I better pick that up before I lose it, but I'll do that before I get out. Anyways, yeah, so all that stuff's going good. Life's going good. Okay, now I'm gonna complain a little bit. I'm sorry about that, but I believe I get it handled, and then all of a sudden, like, you know, like, what is going on with this non-travel shit? I thought we're not supposed to travel. And I know people got reasons. I got reasons too. I got grandkids, so I don't want to hear any bullshit about that. Because I do. I got reasons. I want to see my grandkids. I might die between now and then. I just want to go see my grandkids. But I listen to what they say. Now, I don't know if it's the government or if it's the media, but why is it that I'm in BC, a resident of BC right now, and I'm surrounded at Walmart by Ontario, Nova Scotia, Quebec, every friggin' province that's supposed to be locked down, they're all in my Walmart parking lot. I don't understand that. And they just got here. So don't tell me. I know there's some people on the island that's been here for months. I'm okay with that. And I got friends, Jarrett. He's been here for months too. And I got my friend Mark. He's been here for months. What I'm saying is they're showing up now. I thought we were on lockdown. This is what I don't understand. Either, you know, they probably found a secret, because I think I found a secret. The media is feeding us full of shit. They're just feeding us garbage. Pardon my expression, but I'm pretty bugged about it. Because I'm sitting here patiently saying, okay, I'll follow the law. I'll do what I can. You know, and I hear remarks from people in Ontario. We don't need you down here. We got enough problems. I think there's a couple of people, not a lot. Everybody understands. And I know we're all under pressure. We want to get the hell out of Dodge. Like, we want to go out in the back country and do our thing. You know, it's pretty hard, I guess, for Ontario, because I've been reading, like, Van Life Ontario, and they're trying to lock down everything down there, so you guys can't really go out. But I just don't understand why the hell people are still showing up here. I don't understand. I mean, it could be for, maybe they got better reasons than I do. I don't know. You know, but I'm just saying, it just gets frustrating. But I'm telling you, my friend's coming in on June 10th to pick up my RV, or her RV now. She bought it. And if I can get everything done by June 11th, I won't be in BC anymore. Because if everybody else can do it, I'm heading that way. So I'm gonna live in Ontario, and I got grandkids, so I got a good enough reason, I guess, because from what I hear, because I hear people going across the ferry here, and when they get stopped anywhere else, all they say is your trip essential? All they say is yes, and they say, okay, go ahead. No questions asked, no nothing. I know Ontario, I guess I've heard that they are stopping people and they are handing out tickets, stuff like that. Okay, maybe that's just one, I don't know, but everywhere else, and even here in BC, when they say you can't go to the island and stuff, people are doing it. I don't understand why. That's what I said. Remember before? Good parent, bad parent? You're not supposed to punish people, but if you say something, then you better stick with it. If you're not supposed to be on the ferry, then get the hell off the ferry. But they don't care. Same thing with the police. They don't care. They can't literally stop you and tell you not to go anywhere. But that's what they're threatening people with. Or they aren't, but I mean, the media, they get a hold of it and they turn it around, and it's like, oh yeah, you can't go anywhere, you're gonna get shot or something by dawn at dawn. I mean, and then some people just say, see you later, we're out of here, we're going, don't care or not. Like, that's what I mean. It's just frustrating because I'm trying to do what's right, and I believe I have a good, legitimate thing. And, well, I guess I'm online right now, and people will hear it, and you can report me if you want. But after June 10th, if I can travel or can't travel, guess what? I'm traveling. Everybody else seems to be doing it. I'll do it. I believe I have a good reason to do it. And for all you people thinking I'm going to take up your health thing, well, I lived in BC most of my life. I mean, in Ontario most of my life. I'm not going to take up nothing. Not any more than anybody else. And I plan on moving there. So everything's going to be changed over and whatever. I got 3 months to do that. So that's all going to be done. So I'll be back to being an Ontario resident. So hope people can sleep well with that. So, but yeah, I just get frustrated. I mean, I got nothing against anybody. I really don't. But they come up, they ask you questions. Where do you, I mean, they know more about BC than I do like that's another thing. I got to get on the phone. I got a membership. I can't take a shower. I can work at the gym, but I can't take a shower. I say, okay. Physical fitness. Yet, I just found out that some of the Vancouver community centers are all open. You can take showers, go for a swim, or whatever. You got to make a reservation or something, but it's like, really? It's like, it's just crazy. I mean, you're limited. That's the only reason why I'm not taking a shower, because I'm limited. And I cannot tie up a bathroom for like an hour. And it's not that it's going to take me an hour to wash. I can wash in 10, 15 minutes tops, easy. That's not hard. Head to feet, we're done. But it's the drying, it's the creaming of the legs and putting moisturizer on it, and all this other stuff I got to do, and then put on my stockings and different things like that. That takes up time. So yeah, it's like almost an hour for me to go in and out, and yeah, and I don't want to do that and cause a backup with the showers just because I want to take so. I'm trying everything else that I can do. Like, I mean, I got a new shower thing. I got a big bucket. I'll boil water. I'll do whatever I need to do. And I'll find a place in the bush, and there's lots of places around here I can take a shower and not disturb anybody. So we're good for that. Yeah, so that's my gripe. I don't want to rub anybody the wrong way. And if you're here, enjoy your stay. I mean, that's great. I mean, everybody's got different reasons. I understand that. And I'm not, I just don't know what the hell's up, because every day I see more and more out of town plates here, which is fine. This shouldn't be this bullshit. This shouldn't be. We should go anywhere we want to go, and that's fine. It's just that, somebody's dropping bombs like, oh, you can't go, you're locked down, blah, blah, blah. And, yeah, people are fighting that, saying piss on it, I'm going anyway. So, and that's fine. Just that every now and then, because I'm trying to follow the rules, I guess, the best of my ability. Yeah, every now and then I'm staying in my area. Every now and then it just gets to me. So, I mean, I apologize if I've insulted anybody or pissed anybody off. That's not my intention. It's just, I'm just telling you how I feel. I don't like it, but I'm just a little person in the big, big scheme of everything. So that's why I don't want to listen to news. That's why I like radio. I like listening to music. I don't want to listen to the shit that's going on. I don't, because most of it, I believe, it's like that story. It's like that story in, it's like that thing they used to say in school there, or you got a group of 10 or 15 people, and you start off by saying Jack and Jill went up the hill, and you pass it on. By the time you get it to the last person, that same sentence, It's Jack and Jill went up the hill. They rolled down, bumped their head. He went to the emergency, came back, did it again, blah, 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 blah. And, yep, and they lost the pail on the way down or something. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I feel happens in the friggin' media. You know, they say something there, or whoever says something, all the government officials will say something, or the doctors will say something. By the time we get it, it's blah, 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 blah. And, yeah, that's really frustrating. So, anyways. And yes, if you notice, I did shave my beard a little bit, or a lot, or whatever, but it grows, okay? So, and I was just getting sick and tired of going to bed and having food in my beard, because I don't always check it out. Like, I'm not, I'm not like a cat, clean everything all the time. So, I mean, not that I'm a pig either, but sometimes it gets lost in this fluffy thing. So yeah, and it's nice and cool. It's a little cooler because it was getting hot, and yeah. But anyways, so yes, I did shave it, and it will grow back. And other than that, everything's great. And I had a little period where I didn't even want to do this, like not the whole YouTube thing. Just I got about 3 days of Jeffy Bear Good Morning and different things, and I haven't put them up yet. So this one's direct, so you're gonna get this right now. This is like boom. As soon as I can find good Wi-Fi, because the Wi-Fi sucks lately, and I can't upload anything. It's taking me hours. The other day, like, you got it at 10 o'clock at night. That's because it was 8 hours trying to upload it. And yeah, and I'm chewing up my data, which is fine, but half the time I can't check and see how much data I have. And I can't turn off my data because the internet's not strong enough to pick it up on its own. So yeah. Anyways, that's my problem. But I just want to know I haven't forgot about you. And today I was reading a whole bunch of comments from a couple of videos. Oh, I guess when I was in Campbell River, I must have missed a whole bunch, because I read them when they first come out, all your comments or whoever's there, and then I move on to the next days or whatever. And I went back to that one at Campbell River, and it's like, wow, there's a whack of them I didn't read. So I read them today, and I clicked them up, and yeah. But anyways, okay. On that note, I love you. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. I'm trying. Please, I'm trying. And, stay safe. And it doesn't matter where you're from. Like, just stay safe. Common sense, that's all. And if you're out here from another province or whatever, enjoy it. They don't call this beautiful BC, British Columbia, for nothing, because it is. It's gorgeous, but, it's also very expensive. So either BC stands for bring cash, so I better bring a lot of it or plan on getting a job. Because I think you'll need it if you can still work, if you're not doing YouTube stuff or whatever online stuff. Anyways, on that note, I love you all. Take care, be safe, and yeah, I'm still in a good mood. It's just, yeah, it was like, it's like the bear, eh? Like, scratch. I got an itch that I can't scratch, and that's one of them. Anyways, I love you all. Take care, and I'll see you. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you. Won't be too long. I'll throw in a couple of fillers, I guess. But this one here today, I think it's Wednesday. This is as it happens. Okay, I love you all. Bye-bye.